are we all doing? I'm getting there. I'll explain more in a minute. Right, I am doing my Cat's Reading by Arena Gamashova, 157 by 112 centimetres, 239 colours, of which I've finished 4. That's it, 4. I'm on 91.03%. I didn't finish it for the month of November as I wanted to, but hey ho, such is life. I am using my limited edition Lavender Felisa tray, cook tray. There are some still available, I believe, but not many. So if you want one of this colour, you need to head on over to Kitten Up Kitten on Etsy. I'll have the link below. I'm also using my pink and blue pen. Causing a shadow, aren't I? Yeah, not a lot I can do, guys. Not a lot I can do. Fat pen, which I believe there's going to be a few more coming on. And I actually have a new one. Look how pretty that is. From the lovely Sam. I'm using Banana Split Diamond Painting Putty by Cat. And Pattern Keeper and Let's Get Cracking. Right, what's this number? 445. Right, so where have I been? Nowhere. I had a bit of a mental health issues in which I just had to step away. You know, sometimes we have to step away sometimes. It was just a lot of things that were happening at the time and it just overwhelmed me. I am getting there. I cannot say I am 100% back yet. However, I need to kick myself up the arse sometimes and just crack on and do it. Crack on and get back into the swing of things, which is what I'm going to be trying to do. I was going to read comments. However, the house is all upside down. Now, when I have these crazy times in my life, the best way for me to get through it is to just take myself out, which is what I did. Literally just took myself out of life. Now, I had a few days where I sat and diamond painted, hence I did get up to 91%. And one of the things that was really getting to me is the fact that my house was never getting organised. And by that, I know what you're all saying, but you're always sorting out. I am always sorting out. That is the OCD. But I'm not getting anything done properly because I'm trying to do that amongst lots of other stuff. So I did take some time and I'm kind of halfway through. I've moved some rooms around, guys. The problem I have is I have lots of storage. A hell of a lot of storage. I shouldn't have bothered with doing just that one. I don't mean diamond painting storage. I mean cupboards and whatnot. but I had bits and pieces of everything all over the place. Like, I've got a huge cupboard next to me, which, when I say is huge, it's floor to ceiling, and it goes back a way bit. So, but inside that cupboard, I had things from my old business, things from the new Etsy shop. I had lots of other things. So I couldn't get everything I wanted in there. So I kind of did a mad one. Now, what was the front room? Now, you have to bear with me, right? When originally, the room I'm in now is the front room. And I do understand if you lot get bored with this. Is originally the front room. And it does have a massive... That's where the room I'm in now. It has a massive cupboard. Donut. So, but what I did is I kind of made 772. I kind of made this into my bedroom and craft room. Which now was not the right thing to do, because my sleeping has gone crazy. Like, literally, I'm sleeping possibly 2 hours a night. And the lovely Sam said to me, do you think it's because you've got all your diamond art stuff in there and blah, 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 and everything's all over? Because everything was all over the place. She wasn't being rude. And I thought, possibly. So, this is what's happened. In one of the other bedrooms, in one of the bedrooms, I do have another humongous cupboard. So, as you do, if anybody suffers with OCD and what have you, I decided, oh, Malcolm's there. I have to move everything when Malcolm's here, because Malcolm is an absolute, if you can imagine the naughtiest child, that is Malcolm. He tipped my whole thing of drills over the other day.
And a 6-foot bookshelf.
And yesterday he knocked down a 6-foot bookshelf. I don't want him to step on the sticky bit. But yes. But we'll talk about Malcolm and Monty in a bit. Right. So, what I decided is Antley will go back into our original bedroom. But then I felt bad because, obviously, it's
the coldest room in the house.
It is the coldest room in the house. However, we've bought extra heating. But also, it's slightly smaller. It's got no storage. But, so what I did is I said, right, we're going to get it. I came into a little bit of money. Okay. So, I said, right, sod this. I'm going to buy a new bed, which is one of them Ottoman beds. So, she's got storage underneath, although she has trouble lifting it up and down. But that's a different story. Yeah, so we moved stuff out of there so we could get a new bed. She's got a new bed. She's got a new chest of drawers. Everything's new in there. And then, as I was moving furniture, there was damp in the corner. I've literally got 3 drills in here. There was damp in the corner. So, obviously, me being me, I then had a hissy fit. I did have somebody originally planned to come and do the decorating, but they didn't. Let's not go into that. Right, so they're chasing each other around. So what I ended up having to do is basically strip the walls, treat the walls, then we painted them. So that added extra time on. Got past it. I had the but I got past it. Then it was one of them where everything was coming on different days for our room. So we have slowly done it. We are still waiting on our wardrobe, but everything else in her room is done. When it's fully done, I'll put some pictures up on the Facebook group and you'll see. But yeah, so that was done. In the meantime, I decided that my son bought me a lovely corner desk and a chair. However, it was a corner desk and it didn't work how I wanted it to work. It took up too much of this room. So I gave Annalie that desk and chair, and I did treat myself to a new chair. Now, I did come into a little bit of money. And yes, my holiday spending money and everything else is completely paid for. Got everything done for that. Got me dollars, as they say. So the plan was to then, hold on, let me just count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. The plan is that I then had to, I sorted that out, gave her the desk and the drawer and the chair, bought myself a nice just a normal desk that has actually got storage in it, which works out so much better for me, she says. I'll tell you in a month. But so far, I'm loving it. It's because this room is now going to go back to being the front room, the living room. It's not as dominant. So, and like I said, it's got storage. Which, who can not have enough storage? I then went into the cupboard in the hallway. Because I have 4 massive cupboards. 3 of them are literally like walk-ins. So the one that's in the hallway, I moved all the stuff from the front room cupboard into the hallway. Are you keeping up with me? Are you still here? Are you bored yet? Which meant I could put a lot more of my diamond art stuff into the front room, which makes sense because that's where I work. I do my diamond art, do my video, do all my stuff for the Etsy. Right. Now, at the moment, my settee and everything is in what's going to be my bedroom. You keeping up? It was Annalise, it's now mine. It was mine originally, though, I've got to say.
We're just putting everything back.
We're just putting everything back to the way it was when we first moved here. Right, so, but that room at the moment has got the sofa and all the crap, basically. Let's be honest. It's got a load of crap that needs sorting out. It needs to sort out the cupboard so I can get that sorted and get things in there. Whatever. Anyway, went in there Friday. Today is Sunday. Went in there Friday, looked in the corner. That also has damp. And the damp in there is a bit, it's worse than the one that was in the other bedroom. So, we've got the treatment. Is he annoying Monty?
No, Monty's annoying him.
Where's Monty?
What is it? See? Don't go for my legs again.
Right. So, we discovered it this Friday. We'll leave that one. So, I went out yesterday to the local DIY shop and I got some more damp proofing bits. So, the plan is, at the moment you can't move in there. Literally can't move in there because it's got shit everywhere. Hence, Malcolm knocked over a 6-foot shelf unit that was in there. But there you go. So today, because I'd said that I would do my WIP, and I'm trying to be good, guys. I'm trying to get back. I do feel bad and I do apologise for the absence. I was determined to do this WIP today. Now, I've also got other bits that I need to sort out. So, the point is today is I will do this. Monty's now got the zoomies. If you've got a cat, you know what I mean. The plan is to do this video and then I will get cracking in there and get that done. And I'll be honest, guys, yes, I've worked myself so that I literally hurt. I did the first coat in Annalee's room of painting it. She's having like a foresty room. It does look nice though. She's got a very, very pale green. Not put them on upside down. Like very pale. And it does look pretty in there. We just need the wardrobe to come now, which is coming on Tuesday, so, and then her room will be complete. But yes, so today is going to be videoing. I do have some unboxings coming, unboxings to do. So I'm going to try and get as many videos done as I can in between sorting and painting and whatever else needs to be done. But I promise I will try my best. You have got another unboxing video coming tomorrow because I had one for last Monday. There is another one coming up tomorrow, that is scheduled already. That is the other unboxing that came with that. And then I've got a couple more, which I'll do today. But I'm just trying to keep myself from going under the water again, because I've got to say, guys, I wasn't in a very good place. I think for about 3 days I just took to my bed. I get when I go downhill like that, and like I said, it was a whole mixture of things. But when I do go downhill like that, I need to take myself out of the picture. And the reason I need to do that is I get very defensive. And I've put that in the wrong place. I get very defensive, and by doing that, I end up arguing with people. and I say things that I shouldn't, and I do regret some things that I do say. So I have learned that in order to control that, I take myself out of the world. I don't talk to anybody. Oh, that's another big one. I don't talk to anybody. I don't, like, and I'm talking, I only talk to Annalie because she lives in the same house. But I don't even talk to the other kids. I'd literally just take myself out of the world until I feel that I can talk to people without getting, like, and it's no blame on people. Oh, some blame on some people, I'm not going to lie. Like, if you really do pee me off, I will say something, but maybe not in a constructive way. Where's it gone? Where's that one? So, one thing I have learned is the best thing for me to do is just to come out of the world for a bit, you know, and just concentrate and focus on stuff, you know. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but if I focus on stuff, then I'm not sitting there feeling sorry for myself. Now, I had people like the lovely Sam that was constantly checking up on me, making sure that I wasn't, that I didn't do anything too stupid. She was worried, bless her. My lovely Sam. I had a neighbour that was constantly like, I'm going to message you even if I annoy you, just to make sure you're all right. So, I had Annalie that, bless her little heart, she couldn't escape, could she? So she was kind of trapped here with me. And it was, I'll be honest with you, it was the first couple of days was just like, she'd come in and she's like, Mum, can I get you a coffee? No, I'll make it myself. Yeah, bless her little cotton socks. But I'm not completely out of it, but I am getting there. And doing videos. And I do believe, right, and I say this to everybody, not that I always take on my own advice, but talking about it does make you feel better. But it's got to be when you're ready. It's got to be when you're ready to talk to people. I would have been absolutely no good. Where's that monster cat?
There, he's really annoying.
Doing videos, literally, because, yeah. So it was right that I took myself out. I need to say thank you to everybody. All the lovely messages that people were sending me. I've got to say I didn't read them at first because the frame of mind I was in, guys, it was like, will everyone just go away? That's how bad I was. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was a case of, like I said, I didn't read them at first, but I haven't read them all, and thank you guys. And also, obviously, Sam did say that I'd was taking some time out, and people put some lovely comments on that. And I did appreciate it, guys, but just sometimes you just got to disappear for a bit. But I'm back. I am back. Like I said, I have got some unboxings to do. They have been here for a good few days. However, because the mood I was in, I love doing my unboxings. I've got loads in here, look. And you see how excited I get. And I knew, and I just put that totally in the wrong place. That one goes back there. I didn't want to spoil that for myself, if that makes sense. So I haven't unboxed them yet. But I am going to unbox them today. You never know, they may just give me that little oomph to get into it again. To lift up my spirits, so to speak. But I'm going to be sort of sorting, cleaning, videoing, uploading. Yeah, it's going to be a real mix today. And I'm going to have to, I'm hoping that I can get my box of spares because, yeah, you lot don't want to see what's actually behind me. It might give you nightmares for life. It's not a pretty sight. Right, so let's do that one there. I'm going to mark them off. Right, I'm going to look for my spares and then I'll be right back. Because I'm going to go to the toilet at the same time. Right, I'm back. I found them underneath loads of other crap. Let me get myself comfy. I've got a little blanket over me lap like a little old lady. So, let's 915. Where are you? Hopefully I've got some in here. I should have. 778. Yes, I do. Got loads, look. I only need 87, but we will put them all in. Because then I know I don't need to match up anything. And there's another spare bag. Now, I've still got loads to sort out. However, I'm going to hopefully get most of it done today. So we got one there. Space, and then a 3. And the lovely sound came over yesterday. And guys, Matilda and Jezebel came with her. So I have my 2 little tablet, although I've got it down there, my 2 little phone and tablet stands, which do work perfectly. It might be a bit harder because this has got the case on it, but look at that. Yeah, it doesn't work so good with the case on. How perfect is that? See, she brought me those over yesterday. They are sitting up on my little shelf because my friend also came and put a shelf up for me yesterday. Just above my desk, which I know I didn't last time because, you know, life takes over. But I will, once it's all done, show you all my little working area. I do like it. I do. I am liking. And I like the fact that I've got my desk against the wall.
Oh, it's warm. in there.
Which means that, as you can see, they're leaning up against the wall, which is really easy to see.
That's right.
But it also means, thank you, you can take that spoon on there. Have a lovely caramel latte. Emily's just brought me in. But yeah, it also means that there's a mess behind me. I can't see it, which is always a bonus. But yeah, 3688. But it is work. I like the desk here. I like the desk. I like it also because I really wanted the corner desk. Okay. However, the extra bit that was sticking out, number one, it took up too much room. Number two, it worked out that all I used it for was dump a load of crap on, which just didn't, it always looked messy. So, I do like the desk where it is now. And I'll also tell you a little funny story. Right, Anna Lee loves Bluey, the cartoon Bluey. Okay, let's put that down there. Now, I went onto AliExpress. I was looking, this was when I was getting a couple of canvases because they were super duper cheap. I went on there and I saw a Bluey advent calendar. I thought, oh my God, amazing. And instead of chocolates, it was figurines. So I said, yeah, get her that advent calendar this year. So I ordered it. It was sitting there for about a week. And then, obviously, the 1st of December comes. She opens it up. Wow. It was just the laugh I needed. Because inside, guys, was not figurines. It was crock charms. I kid you not, it was crock charms. Anne-Lee doesn't like crocks. Although she is getting some for the holiday. So, she hasn't got an advent calendar, guys. She hasn't got one. But she is opening it. Now, this is the one she got today. Don't ask me who it is, because I don't have a bloody clue. So, yeah, it was quite funny, but that teaches me not everything you get off AliExpress is what it says on the box. I did complain, not being funny. But I think regardless of whether you get something cheap or not, if it's not what it says it is, then it's not cheap, is it? It's a waste of money. So, and they immediately just refunded me. And then, because obviously I didn't look at the reviews before. I then looked at the reviews and I wasn't the only one. So, yeah. I thought it was quite funny. She's been putting them onto my Crocs. Not that there's much space for much else on there. But yeah, I thought it was quite funny. Now, although I didn't finish this in the event, which, by the way, guys, you guys did amazing. Literally amazing. I am now determined to finish this before Christmas. so that I can do the challenge in January. And oh my God, the amount of you guys that are doing it alongside me is brilliant, because we can all encourage each other to go to get it done. And mine is all ready to go. So, but it also means that if I complete it, then after the challenge, I will start my juicer, which seems to have been sitting there forever. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, on the 1st of January, I will be starting a conversion. And I will be finishing it, hopefully, by the end of January. So, fingers crossed to get it done. But I don't see, as long as I don't have any more episodes, I should be fine. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I did it this year. I did a bigger one, so I did it January, February, and I did finish it in 45 days, and it was a lot bigger, guys. A hell of a lot bigger. Got some blue in here for some reason. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Because it also means that I'm going to have some kitting downs. My plan is that to work my butt off and get this one finished. And then try and finish craftably as well before the end of the year. Although, you know what I'm like, guys? Although, I really want to do Meowie Christmas, because it's only Diddy and it is so cute. It's already kitted up. It's around, so I don't think it will take too long to do. But it would be really nice. And then quickly get it framed, because it's only little, I'll be able to just get a cheap little frame for it. And then I could theoretically put it up for Christmas. Where am I? Oh, done. No, where did I just put that drill guide? Have I put one in the wrong place? No, I didn't. It was there. There we go. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me, does it? But yeah, that is the aim. So I may finish this and just quickly knock out my Meowie Christmas that the lovely Louise sent over. And then work on craftably. That is the plan. But you know, best laid plans and all that. This month has taught me it's okay to make plans, and it's also okay if they don't go to plan. So, but I'm getting there, guys. I'm definitely getting there with this. I just need to finish sorting out all the crap in the house. And then 3, 6, 8, 9. And then I can get some diamond painting. All orders that are currently on Etsy are being shipped out tomorrow morning. I could ship them out today, but they won't go anywhere. So, don't see the point, really. Oh, I ain't got many in this pot either. Look at that big piece of trash. There's that. There we go. This is what I like. I like to use these up because it then means I can get rid of another bag. Out of my extras. And slowly, obviously, because I am coming to the end. Oh, didn't even pick it up. Turn over, thank you. So one goes in there, and then that one goes like so. So let's mark them off. Let's get this back up. And what was it? 917. Now, what I have been doing, guys, is if they're Diamond Art Club ones, I've been looking in my storage and getting the acrylic ones because I want to use all the acrylic ones up. I can't really see. Yeah, they're Diamond Art Club. So, let's see behind me. 91. Was it 917 or 918? Oh, it is 917. See, I've got a big bag of them. So, I'm going to... Obviously don't have a pen. Because why would I have a pen? Why? So, let's see if we can find a pen. Have I got a pen in there? Oh, I've got a Sharpie, that'll do. So, I'm going to just put a little D on that. Put that to the side. And I know it sounds stupid, right? However, it means that I'm going to, at some stage, maybe in 25 years, get to the point where, yeah, these definitely acrylic, shite. I will only have Diamond Art Club drills, which, let's be honest, I think they're the supreme, the deluxe. It's like doing this, you know when you've got a Diamond Art Club drill. And I've been doing that over the last sort of week or so. When I've done so, I had like 3 days where I was knocking out like 5,000 drills a day. Because that is one good point. When you're, when I get in this mode, I sort of throw myself into things. There we go. Don't actually need, I need 87 of them. And there's tons there, there's a good few hundred in there. But like I said, I do put the whole bag in because I don't want to, I don't then need to fluff about with me. Whatchamacallits. Ah, these are definitely acrylics. But I've literally, like, don't get me wrong, just now, earlier there was a colour and it's only got 20 odd left in the whole thing. And, yeah, I just carried on using them ones. Right, so we've got one there. We've got one there. One over there. Malcolm and Monty are now together a lot more. They do play fight all the time. It drives me nuts. We've had, and I literally say 1 or 2 times where they're in the same room and they're not play fighting. The problem is Monty's a miserable old git, and he doesn't always want to play. But then you've got Malcolm, who wants to play all of the time. And then if Monty hasn't got somewhere where he can jump up, which, let's be honest, guys, the state of this place at the minute, there's not a huge amount of places. He gets the and there is time. He has hissed a few times at Malcolm. Malcolm has also hissed a few times at Monty. Don't know who he thinks he is. But they are getting on. Yesterday, all afternoon, Monty was asleep on my bed. Because my bed is still in here. He was asleep all afternoon and Malcolm was just running around playing. So that was a win. Right. One goes in there. One goes there. One goes in there. But I'll tell you what, guys. I can't wait to see this all put together. I'm quite excited for it now. One there. One there. But it's not going to be happening today. One goes in there, and then we've got one. God. Something's just happened in the kitchen. Only God knows what that could have been. But they're playing, they can sit and eat with each other, which is a relief, because at one point I didn't think we were going to get to that stage. What did you just bang over?
I don't know.
Right, well, I'm going to finish up now, guys, because I have got tons to do. But you will watch out for the unboxing tomorrow. It's from a kit that was brought the week before Black Friday. So keep your eyes out. I think it's going up 12 midday. But I will see you back here. I'm back. You can't get rid of me now. Very shortly. So for now, guys, see you later.